Hey y'all, my name is Shayla, and I just wanted to show you guys a little bit about how I have my plant set up. I am in the middle of rearranging everything for my grow station. My husband did a lot of work and in moving things around, and I'm really liking the way it's set up. So you might see some mess because I'm still in progress of rearranging things and organizing and that kind of thing, but I did want to show you what I do have going on. We are in my basement, and this used to be what we had for my kids' playroom, and I believe I have a picture of that, what it looked like prior to doing this as my grow room. So my boys never really used it too much, even though I had it set up beautifully for them. They would rather play upstairs where I was. So anyways, up there, these are trays that I'm really not wanting to use too much, but I still have them in case I need them, because they're not quite as strong as the ones that I recently purchased from Bootstrap Farmer. I did order some last year, and I ordered some more because I really liked them last year because they're really sturdy. But anyway, so as you see right here, I have a shop light that is attached to two, these are two separate shelving units, because those are 4-foot lights and the shelving unit was shorter. So anyway, so I really kind of need to get a short one there, but what I can do though, I alternate the lights and everything, and so what I can do is I can rotate them out, and that's what I normally do. I normally rotate my plants out, give them 8 hours of the light. So the light's generally on all night, or all day and all night. But anyways, so then I have this grow light right here, and this one is a higher power, so it really needs to be up higher. So what I want to do is I want to change this one out and hang it where I can probably build like a little area to hang it from, because it really needs to be a little bit further away from those plants because of how much power it puts out. The light that it emits is pretty strong. So I do have most of my things on heat mats as well. So here's heat mats, and I have one heat mat that is actually plugged into this light. I'm going to be getting some more power strips that have more spots where I can plug them in. But anyway, so here's another tier, and I have things there. So that shelf is empty, and then at the bottom I have just little grow, there's a grow bag. I have another one that I need to put there, but anyway, some little odds and ends, tools and stuff like that. And then those are my little 2x2 square, and there's a Bloom Plus grow light, and I need to get that one set up as well, but it needs to be a decent distance away from the plants as well. And right in front of the sliding glass doors that go out of my basement, this is where I actually start my seeds and stuff. Like I said, I had been doing them upstairs because this area was a mess and everything. Well, now it's getting cleaned up, so this is where I'm starting seeds now. And I have, these are my butternut squash and pumpkins that I grew this last year that we haven't eaten yet, and they still are solid and firm, and they still look really good. So I'm really pleased with the way they hold up. I'm not so sure my family likes the butternut squash. I'm going to try it a few more ways and see if I can get them to like them. And then I have some more trays here, and then there's my husband's miter saw. All right, and then on the other side, I have, these are my seeds. I'm still in the process of organizing my seeds because I went to a different setup this year, and so I'm in the process of doing that. And I also have this space right here that I can use when I will need them whenever I start doing tomatoes. And there's another shop light right there that I am going to be putting up, and because that's what I use for my grow lights. It's just the shop light, and those are daylight bulbs. And as you could see in the video, I do have some things that are already coming up. I have my brassicas and that kind of thing. Those are already up. I have flowers that are starting to come up. I have poppies coming up. This is the first time I've had poppies come up, and I know that they generally don't advise you to transplant, but I'm going to try it because it didn't work for me just sowing them. So I'm just trying different things. We'll see how it goes, you know. That is one of the things that I have tried different things every single year. I do lots of different things in rearranging my garden. I do different things in when I start my seeds, how I start my seeds, that kind of thing. So even though the packets may say one thing, sometimes that doesn't work. So I try something else, right? That's how I have fun in my garden. So anyways, so thank you guys so much for spending time with me today, and we'll see you soon.